Hi, I'm Joy Stump. I'm the Executive Director of the Farmville Area Chamber of Commerce. Thanks for tuning in today. I'd like to talk to you about the state of the Chamber and some of the wonderful enhancements and changes that we've been working on, because I want you to make sure that you're getting the most out of your Chamber membership. If you're tuning in today, you're obviously a dedicated Chamber member, so it's a little bit like I'm preaching to the choir. So hopefully after listening to this presentation, I will reinforce what a great decision that you have made to join the Chamber. Better yet, I hope that I will inspire you to go out and tell other businesses in our community, wow, I really think you should join the Chamber. And hopefully after listening today, I will give you some good, solid reasons that you can talk to them about in your conversation and convince them to join. Well, why do we do this? Basically because we love this community. We love the people who live and work here. We want businesses to thrive here. We want tourists to visit and people to move here. We want students to come to college here. We love this community. So our mission and our goal is to promote the businesses and this community and hopefully add to everyone's quality of life. But look at our members. Longwood University certainly has much different wants and needs than Karen's Bridal. Walmart and Lowe's have multi-million-dollar marketing budgets. That's a little different than Fortune and Glory Pawn Shop. Centra has different needs than the library or Prince Edward and Cumberland County school systems, or any of our nonprofits for that matter, such as Habitat for Humanity. So the first thing we looked at was how to meet all these different needs. And the key to any relationship is communication. Whether that's in your families, with your partners, spouses, as a parent, in your business dealings, and your coworkers. So we looked at our website first, and we felt like that needed some updating. And so we spent a couple $1,000s, and we really made it more user-friendly so it works on your smartphones and your tablets. And this is a screenshot of our current website. That picture that you see there is just one of the many photos that scroll when you look at the website. It shows our beautiful community. If you go on our website, if you look on that blue banner, there's a member directory. Find your business. And if you have a website, make sure you click on it and make sure you link up right away, because that's an important thing. If it doesn't, let us know right away. It's an easy fix, and you want to make sure that you're always linking right to our website. The other thing that we really have been working on is our social media. We've increased it, not just in the number of followers, which we absolutely have, but hopefully in the quality of our content. Jennifer Kinney is studying and learning all the time to make sure that we're putting out good quality content, how often we should be putting things out, etc. So make sure that you like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter. For the more visual content, we have a great Instagram account, and we recently just started a LinkedIn account. We felt like that was a great new endeavor for a business community such as ours. We also have news that we share on a monthly newsletter, and then about 2 weeks after that we do a web date. Make sure we have your updated emails. Many times the chamber contact will leave your employee, and then you're not getting a lot of information from us. Or if you haven't heard from us in a month, it's possible that these emails are going to a spam folder, so always check that. The other thing that we've done this year is we have a text blast system. It's really easy to use. When Jennifer signed us up for this, I was like, what? How do we do it? So if you want to take out your phones now, I will walk you through it. It's such an easy system. You take out your phone. In the place where the phone number is, you dial 313131. If it puts a dash in there, if it puts a star in there, just ignore it. Then go down to the place where you type the message, and you type in Notify Farmville. Then you hit send. It's as easy as that. Then you'll get a text message back saying you've been subscribed to the Chamber text message system. I promise you we don't bombard you with texts, but like for instance, the morning of a Chamber lunch, you're going to get a message maybe 9 o'clock that morning, say, hey, don't forget, we have a lunch meeting today. It's at 11:45 at Charlie's. I know for me, I do keep a calendar. I'm good about looking at it, but I love these little reminders. We're so busy, and it's just one more way to remind you of what's going on. This won't cost you a penny. We incur the cost, so it's just one more way to keep you informed of what's going on. So I highly suggest that you do this. For those of you math geeks out there, or people who like stats, let me just give you some facts and figures. We have an events calendar on our website. Over 2,000 people viewed it last month alone. It's very easy to use. Just ask Jeff Gore from the JCs. He went on last week and put all the First Friday dates up there, and it took him 5 minutes. If any of you have events happening, please go on our website. Look at how many people. Don't you want over 2,000 people seeing your event? If you have any problem putting your event on, give us a call at the office. We'll walk you through it. Almost 3,400 people visited the Chamber website last week alone. Last week. Of those 3,400, over 500, resulted in a direct link to a business's website. So there are people out there in our community saying, oh, I never got anything from my chamber membership. They might not even realize what they're missing out on. We've had close to 400 views of the 3 jobs that have been posted just since January 31st. So we know it's hard to get good employment. Let us help you recruit when you're looking for employees. Just let us know what your job requirements are. We'll put it up there. People are moving to this area and also looking for new jobs. It's just one more step that can help you find that employee that you're looking for. And we've gotten approximately 35 new members since July. So I can always use help with that, so get out there and help us look for new members. So what do we do? The old catchphrase used to be networking. I see it more connections. You are now not just a name that pops up in a Google search. You're not just a name in a phone book. You are someone that they may be sharing lunch with, someone that they see on our social media, someone that is doing a reading about in our newsletter, someone you might meet at a function. You are part of this group together, and right there, they're going to be someone that they want to do business with when they're choosing who to do business with. We really help support the community. We make monetary donations, provide manpower, ideas. We support one another and obviously advocate for each and every one of our businesses. We make referrals. I only refer to chamber members. I'm always getting telephone calls, people who are relocating to this area, and I'm going to tell them chamber members when they ask, who do I get for setting up a website, or who should I go when I'm buying insurance? Also, our chamber members, especially new businesses, they need to, for instance, we had 1752 Plantation just the other day. We went out there, they're a new member, and they said, well, I need a new website and I need someone to make signs. Well, I'm going to give them the names of our chamber members. So I hope some of you have received referrals from me, and you can vouch for this is happening all the time. Member of the Week. This is a very inexpensive way to do advertising. You will be front and center of our website. You get daily social media posts. Contact us if this is a way you want to advertise your business. It's $50 a week, that's it. I always encourage members to do business with other members. We offer the member-to-member discount program, so you can get a reduced rate many times, but better yet, just go when you see it's another member, say, I love doing business with you because you're also a member of the Chamber of Commerce. Or if they're not a member of the Chamber of Commerce, say, I really wish you were a member of the Chamber of Commerce. I like doing business with members of the chamber. Sometimes as little bit as that will get them to join the chamber. We want to have a really strong membership, and so always bring that up. Leadership Farm Bill. This is a 7-month program where we help develop leaders in our community. The sessions are devoted to a variety of topics: government, education, economic development, community service. We have a new committee this year, and it's been a wonderful program that's been going on 20 years. So it didn't need much enhancement, but we looked at a few little things, and we've made a few changes, but we're very excited about it. We had our open house last week. We've got some great people signed up. We are accepting applications now, so if you have someone in your business that you want to sponsor, or if you want to attend yourself, the application deadline is August 1st. So give us a call and we can get you an application. The other thing, we're trying to add some more educational components to the chamber. We've had some lunch and learns. So if you're an expert in your field, which I'm sure all of you are, and you have some knowledge that you want to share with the chamber, let us know and we can set up a lunch and learn. They're done all different ways, and it's a little bit more of an intimate setting. And come talk to me and we can set that up. We've had some really wonderful lunch and learns so far, and I know our members have gotten a lot out of it. So what can you do to really get a lot out of your membership? Get the most out of it. Attend chamber events. You're going to meet people. You're going to make those connections. We have wonderful, fun things, and if nothing else, you're going to get your name out there. Keep us informed what's going on. I try to get out and meet as many of you as possible. For instance, over Christmas time, I went down to Barnes & Noble and I met with Amber. She's the manager down there. She told me that something she was doing to get the rental textbooks back in a timely manner. She started a contest. She asked the students, the sooner that they could get their textbooks back, the more cans of food that she would donate to FACES. Well, when I went down there, there was a mountain of canned food. And I thought, what a wonderful way. Sometimes we feel there's a little disconnect between some of the students that go to Longwood and the less fortunate people in our community. Well, here is a wonderful way that they were supporting us. And so I took pictures and we put it on our social media, and it really showed the way the students here were helping FACES Food Pantry. But I wouldn't have known that. She didn't tell me unless I went down there. So please let us know what you're doing so I can let everyone in the community know what our great businesses are doing. Be a sponsor or a co-sponsor. There's so many wonderful events that are happening. Another great way to get your name out there. I love when chamber members all come together. We just had a Hampton-Sydney baseball event, and Centra was there, and Walker's Diner provided popcorn, and Fish and Pig had food, and it was just such a great thing, and everybody's name gets blasted all of our social media, and then the people that attend see what a great event and all the wonderful things that you're doing. Support other chamber members when you do business. I've already talked about that. Definitely do that. We're a very lean office. I can always use help. If you see something you want to be involved in, let me know. I will put you to work. If you know you want to sponsor 1 or 2 or 3 events in a year, let me know. By paying upfront, I can put together a package for you. You get extra promotions throughout the year. Really fun stuff, like we have an ad out at the movie theater, and the banner along the bottom runs the name of our chamber champions. You get tons of extra promotions. Even you can see at our lunches, we list all the names of our chamber champions. So come see me by paying, and you pay less because you're paying up front and you get tons of extra promotions. So, and being a chamber, you know, we love to celebrate all the fun things that you're doing. So by wrapping this up, I have heard people say, I don't feel I get anything out of my membership. And I just want to end by saying that by being a chamber member, people will see that you are invested in this community and what a wonderful, awesome community this is.